saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. On the Saints sideline, a look at their head coach. He leads one of the league's best teams this season, a perfect 5-0 start to the year. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Brandon Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And we're off on EA Sports. He dodged the tackle. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance. But the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First snap, and Fields wants to throw. Finds him over the middle. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Complete to Brandon Cooks. A gain of 4.
Fields out of the gun. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
For a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action, it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 4th and short. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. And bringing them out as a former 5th rounder from South Carolina, and before that, Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
And one thing I get a little tired of around draft time, Kate, is hearing all these people say, oh, he can make every throw. He can make every throw. Technically, sure. Every guy that's drafted can make every throw. But how special are those throws? How much accuracy? How much zip? When it comes to Spencer Rattler, dude's got a live arm. It isn't the arm or the skill set that saw him fall to the 5th round. It was some of the ups and downs in college. And when given a chance and the right supporting cast, he does have elite arm talent.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First down, New Orleans.
On the gun, Rattler. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Escapes the defender. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Chris Olave with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Fields throwing here. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They send Nacua in motion left. Fields on 3rd. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 2nd drive coming up for the Saints offense. They came into this game on a 5-game win streak and currently in control of what could be a 6th straight victory. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 27-yard line.
Rattler. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Throw right side, cut by Olave. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of a yard.
So now on to punch, somebody whose excellent football adventure began growing in San Dimas. It's Ryan Stonehouse. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set to go now from the 35.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Man in motion, headed right. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. After the play, officials calling for a stoppage here. We've got whistles, and it's for Kyron Williams. Looks like he is worse for the wear after that snap. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits his running back. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Fields on 3rd and 2. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The New Orleans offense set to go now. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Rattler on the play fake. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. All set now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Completed to his running back. Nice move. He's got some running room. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Called in left side. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Jared Verse on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Throwing his Rattler. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down.
Here's Rattler. Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
Design quarterback run here. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. 30. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. To work they go after the interception.
The first down pass. Braden Fisk on the stop. A big loss on the play. Brings up
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Goes right downfield to Olave. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Chris Olave. A big gain on the play. But it's third down.
From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out come the Rams on offense. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, a run with Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Here he goes, third and long. He finds Adams, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Chase Young bringing him down there.
Chase Young on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, it's Fields.
At the 45-yard line.
Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Saints have the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Saints and Spencer Rattler coming out for their next drive. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
That's complete. The coup on the left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second.
Fields out of the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Fields now, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
It's some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Rattler now off the play action. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. From the gun, a give to Miller. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
A gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Right back to Watson. This is caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
From the gun, Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. Kicks away from one. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
New Orleans.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down and goal.
Now Rattler. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. So now here's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Rams headed out to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. A pistol snap, Fields. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Nakua's got it again. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Ethan Evans on out of punt. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Saints and Spencer Rattler coming out for their next drive. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Rattler to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 3rd down, here's Rattler. Throw left side to Watson. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that hit. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
First and 10 from the 32. Rattler. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Looking to throw. Rattler escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Saints.
Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk ask a throw or force something, it brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Rattler setting to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. So now here's 3rd and 5. They work against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for 1 play, and it's going to be a field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And it looks like we're going to have time for 1 more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. He'll throw it. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin with a visit to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Commanders. And it's Deebo Samuel. He's going to haul it in middle of the field, and from there it's a foot race, and they won't catch him. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cleveland Browns. And oh, you better put a spy on this guy, Lamar Jackson. This one of a pair of rushing touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Ravens are hot. They improved to 6-0 with the win here. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Chase Brown. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Bengals get the 7-point win, 21-14 your final. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Saints and Spencer Rattler coming out for their next drive. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New Orleans.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Rattler back to throw. He's got a man left. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to run for it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
Hand off here for Miller. Massive hits, the ball's out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball in offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurricane. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Catch made by Cooks. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
14 more yards. That's another Rams 1st.
Play action now. It's Fields. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll go down here at the 16. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Receiver in motion going left. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Bass's kick is good. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
Makes the score.
It's kind of a weird feeling, right? You know that you capitalized on the turnover and you technically scored points, but when you look up at that scoreboard, you had to do more with that takeaway.
On the return, here's Palmer. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Now Rattler on the play fake. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. He has it at the 13. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Forward on the stop. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll air it out on 3rd. To the left and ruled in by Ferguson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Paul Granderson in on the tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
The left side taken in by Adams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw Fields. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Brandon Cooks. A 3-yard pickup.
Now Fields again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Another throw for Fields. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Saints and Spencer Rattler coming out for their next drive. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Back to a familiar target. It's Walton. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Rattler to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
5 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. First and 10 from the 43. From the gun, Rattler. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Miller with it. Oh, no, the ball is loose. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one.
Recovered by the offense.
Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to break. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And be caught by his back, Kamara. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Rattler. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. This play going under review by the officials.
Previous play is under review.
Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
Line up the design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And they just saw that lead stretched out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And, Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Off play action, it's Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
The 40-yard line.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects on the crosser. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Saints and Spencer Rattler coming out for their next drive. And like we've seen from him before, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. It's Olave with another catch. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Chris Olave. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go to the option on 2nd down. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they mark him just short of the first. He's at the 34. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll work against the blitz. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Saints.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They run. It's Miller. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
1st down, New Orleans.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Here's Miller. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Here's Rattler. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Rattler now off the play action. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st down.
He'll call his own number. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Rattler. Brought in right side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
8-yard line.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. A give right side to Miller. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got second and goal now from the 3. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So from the 3, here's second and goal. He gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Offense up to the line fast.
Down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Motion man sent left. Another carry for it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Carl Granderson on the tackle. Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw, third and long. He finds Adams, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10. Fields throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Looking to throw Fields. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Fields throwing once more. He's making a bid for it. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Rams first down.
First down throw for Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now second and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. A dose of the hurry-up here.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Saints come marching onto the field. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only one timeout remaining to stop it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So it's a win for the Saints. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.